One night at a bar close to my house that I like a lot, I noticed that two guys were arguing at a table close to mine. They had a deck of cards, and from what I understood, they were trying to see which one of them was the best handling the cards. So I left my drink, I joined them, and I said, well, I suggest that we do a little game. I will make you pick each one a card, I will lose them in the deck, and then we'll see which one of you is the best. From what I understood, one of the guys was from the gambling world, and the other one was more of a magician, like me. So I was very interested in seeing how each of them would handle this game. So I spread the deck on the table and asked them to pick a card. They did. They memorized their cards, and then I lost them in the middle of the deck. And I gave the deck to the gambler. The gambler, of course, shuffled the deck in his way. He also cut the deck in his way. And at some point, during a cut, one card came out of the deck. 4 of clubs, one of the two chosen cards. He continued to cut, and at some point, another card came out. The 8 of hearts, the second card. Of course, at that point, the magician and I were quite impressed. So I took back the deck and gave it to the magician. The magician shuffled the deck in his way. He cut the deck in his way. And just by snapping his fingers, he found back the first card, the 8 of hearts. He snapped again and found the second one, the 4 of clubs. At that point, the gambler and I looked at each other and we said, well, there's a problem. You cannot find the cards here because the gambler left them on the table. And the magician looked at us and he said, well, that's why I'm the best. I will never let the gambler find the card because I will not leave them in the deck. I didn't find them either. In fact, I always keep them very securely with me. He reached into his pocket and found the 4 of clubs and also the 8 of hearts, the two chosen cards. So, of course, the magician won.